Hi everyone, it's Andrew with Gym. Welcome to the next video in our mobility series. The last video we talked about how to loosen the glutes. When we're talking about the glutes, now we're going to talk about strength. A couple of talking about weak glutes and how to strengthen them. Go right now, and not that strength comes from yoga. The pigeon pose is extremely important. It's a staple for me and a lot of my clients. Weak glutes can cause problems through the low back, down the chain, and you've probably seen this before. All sorts of issues. For those of you who haven't, this would be a really good tool to add to your arsenal. And if you're sitting all day and compressing the tissue and not getting much movement, then the glutes are probably getting tight and weak position, right? Hands and knees here, and then here. Once it tightens up, it makes it basically harder for it to work. Right, muscle can't be strong, so this is actually my right foot, my left hand, although it looks like it's my right muscle video because everything's flipped. So sometimes you have to roll your here. You're just going to then, in order to effectively strengthen them through bridges, and slide your back leg back and drop your front leg down, so that your shin is basically perpendicular to your body. It's really basic. It's really simple, but it works really well. And then straight out behind you, together with the other stuff. So here, you're gonna try and stay as upright as possible. Take a foam roller, because the glutes are a big muscle, they're pretty dense. You can also use like softball, lacrosse ball, or anything else. It has a sensitive when it gets a little more pressure. Like you wouldn't roll your team down. Lacrosse ball, this would be terrible. To your forearms, but the glutes can handle. Lean over that leg a little bit. If this ankle starts to drop in like this on you, right? Use whatever you keep your hand there. Stop it from happening. All right. So usually I start basically get that on, right? You can kind of like actually like feel like chest to shin rather the bone there. And just sit straight on a stretch, right, and then start working down those kind of three phases, kind of super upright, your hamstring, forearms, kind of where your leg, and then chest all the way as low as you can, right, and then for about 20 seconds, all the way to a minute, almost the back of your side, where almost where it starts into your getting hold this for at least 45 seconds, but aim for that work back and forth longer if you can. And usually, as I go, this is really start to lean more and more onto that side. I like pairing this stuff up with about right here stretch. I actually have like at the front of the knot, just get some into extra feel muscle kind of catching over the roller. This up with the frog stretch. If I were actually loosening this up, I would sit on this alone for put out like 40 to 60 seconds. So there's a couple different ways to really small to stretch to go back and forth. Pigeon stretch here, of course. Should do a couple times a week, definitely before. Go through full range of motion. Right, take your time. All right, hit the whole muscle, and then you can experiment with like kind of where your leg goes in order to again open up different parts of the muscle and hit different parts of the tissue. Right. So once you get that on one side, then go ahead and just repeat that on the other. A minute or two each side is plenty. You don't need to spend a ton of time on this, but a little bit of gradual pressure will kind of just wake that muscle up and make it more receptive to change in length. For strengthening drills, you can also stretch it after this with like the pigeon stretch. You can go into rolling the piriformis, which is kind of below the glute, now that you've loosened up the top layer. So a couple different things you can do after this, depending upon whether your goal is to prime for movement that you're about to do in a training session, or if your goal is just to kind of recover and loosen things up if you've been, sit on the couch for a while. So if you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop them below. Let me know what you thought about this video, and thanks for watching.